Morning, guys. So it's a brand new day on Khaosan Road in Bangkok, Thailand, and today I'm gonna be taking you guys to check out some temples over here. Right now, we're heading to a morning market. The weather's a little muggy. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a hot day today. So let me show you around. So by the looks of it, this is the entrance of the market that I was told about. Go check it out. It's right by Tanon Kraisi in the Ket Phra Nakhon district. Let's go give it a shot. So initially I thought that this was just the one street. It was a pretty small market, but I'm guessing the vendors they're just basically setting up now, or they've already been here for a little bit of time. There's some street food at the starting of the market, and now it's kind of becoming a little bit more uh, fruits related. So there's a lot of different fruits. So you guys can take a look at some of the prices over here as well. They look pretty decent. 30 baht for mango each. Oh. There's a smoothie corner as well. Take a look at the prices. Everything's 45 baht basically. So guys, today I will be showing you the world famous Buddhist temples of Wat Pho and Wat Arun. Then we are going to boogie to catch the overnight train to Chiang Mai in northern Thailand, and I will show you how awesome the rail system of Thailand is. So stick with me as all my adventures are gonna be action packed from now on. Starting with this tasty smoky Thai shakshuka breakfast that I had, which also had some squid by the way. Hands down the best shakshuka that I have in my life. It had smoky and savory elements to it with a tomatoey backdrop. Welcome folks, so we're kind of heading towards the area that's the pier where we're supposed to be taking the ferry from, and look at some of these sites right here. Absolutely beautiful. So you got to be a little cognizant and cautious with your money, because some of these ferry boat drivers, they could charge you an arm and a limb. Some of them are charging 1500 baht. So let's see, you gotta negotiate a little bit and see where we can go. So took us 30 baht for the tickets for this particular cruise liner, or this ferry that you can see. It's pretty big, it's pretty lavish. There's a lady, she came to check the tickets as well. This takes us directly to Wat Arun. Get there by yourself, don't go for a package tour. Package tour is gonna be minimum like a 1500 baht kind of a thing, and they'll just do a touch and go variety of things. So it's better to pay much lesser and do things by yourself manually. Don't necessarily rely on those package tours too much. So this is a better deal. Come here. So this is the ferry journey that's taking us to Wat Arun now. Wat Arun, just to let you guys know, is one of the top 3 temples in Thailand. Actually, it's one of the top 1,000 temples of Thailand. I'm supposed to come down and visit. But Wat Arun, the sleeping Buddha, and the Emerald Buddha are the 3 temples that I'm going to take you guys to. And probably, hopefully today itself, but if not, then I'll definitely take you guys to. But just look at the sights, guys. This is Bangkok. The wind is nice, the waves are nice, the day is looking boss. I'll tell you guys a little bit of history of Wat Arun. So basically the idea behind Wat Arun is that it was a temple that had been existing since the Cheng dynasty itself, and sorry I trailed off there. So here's the story of Wat Arun. It is a Buddhist temple in Bangkok that dates back to the 17th century. It was originally called Wat Makok after the village where it was located, but it was renamed to Wat Arun Rattacharam by King Thaksin, who made it his royal temple. Next up, Wat Arun. I'll show you guys what the station looks like. The temple is famous for its 4 spires or prangs that rise over 200 feet high and are decorated with colorful porcelain and seashells. The prangs were built in early 19th century by King Rama II and Rama III, who followed the Khmer style of architecture. Taxi, this one looks very unique. The temple underwent a major restoration from 2013 to 2017, and it is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Thailand. We might have to buy tickets. Tickets could probably be bought somewhere over there. So let's go take a look over there. Apologies in advance, guys. I kept saying Wat when it should be Wat and Po and not Pho or Pho. So guys, you can kind of see that as soon as we entered, we just got the tickets from there. And right off the bat, it's a pretty massive compound. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of different idols of gods, of Buddha. I'll show you guys as much as possible. This area seems absolutely massive to try to cover all in one day. But one of the really amazing things is that there's a lot of people wearing like a sari, but it's a Buddhist sari, which is beautiful to watch. So, and here you go, guys. This is the main entrance to Wat Arun. दोस्तों वाट अरुण की नज़ारे देखो भाई, क्या नज़ारे हैं ये. Basically, previously you could climb all of this all the way up, but they have, I think a lot of people probably fell because it's a very steep, like all of these steps are really steep. So अभी उन्होंने चेंज कर दिया है. बुद्धा का एक यहाँ पे ऐसा है. हम लोग नीचे उतरते हैं. Slow and steady. कुछ पकड़ के उतरो यहाँ से, नहीं तो जोर के गिरोगे, हड्डी पसली तो कुछ ना कुछ टूटने का है ही. चलो, back to the ground. To explore temple के complex के पीछे कुछ है. We'll go explore those areas a bit now. Guys, Wat Arun was named after the Hindu god Aruna, who is the charioteer of the sun god Surya. The temple is also known as the Temple of Dawn. Additionally, it is one of the most iconic temples of the country, and it is used on the 10 baht coin of Thailand. The broken pieces of porcelain that the temple is decorated with are believed to have been sourced from Chinese shipwrecks at the sea. So, Wat Arun aside, which you can see at the very center over here, there's also a Buddha temple right behind Wat Arun, and now we're kind of heading towards the garden area that you can see from these corridors right here. So guys, on my way out of here, I did come across a food stand and take a look. They provide medicines for free over here for things like heat strokes and things of that nature. And this is a very quaint little place. They had people sitting just by the trees over there. You can kind of see on the side over there. The menu was very reasonably priced. There were drinks, and then there were some food items as well. And the food items were, surprisingly, they also included non-vegetarian items, which was very unique to me, because in a Hindu temple you do not have non-vegetarian items anywhere close to the temple premise. However, over here I did notice that they did have non-vegetarian items on the menu, and if someone understands the philosophy behind that, please let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, this was such a really relaxing and quaint spot to hang out at. I believe these were bodhi trees that were planted near the cafe itself. It was very cooling and relaxing just to sit there and enjoy a beverage. So let me grab a beverage and show you guys that. So देखो, हमने एक लिया है ड्रिंक. ये है बेसिकली जिंजर मैंगो सोडा. आपको देखेगा यहाँ पे जिंजर मैंगो विद सोडा, वो लिया है हमने. पी के बताता हूँ कैसा है. बढ़िया है यार. It's the perfect drink. Alright guys, so we're on our way out of Wat Arun. We're now heading towards Wat Pho. And Wat Pho is pretty much just a quick ferry ride away from here. So once we get there, I can show you another pair of beautiful sights of the sleeping Buddha. See you guys there. So, going by the theme of the water bus, this is the next station. Wat Arun was right over there. Station number 2 is right over here. We're heading towards Wat Pho, and the person lets us know what it is called. So, seems like this is the ferry terminal for Wat Pho, the sleeping Buddha or the reclining Buddha. Come, let me take you guys with me. As soon as you come, it's a very different scene. Wat Arun was a lot more organized. This is bustling, this is chaotic, but it's a lot more crazy fun. You have souvenir shops over here. You've got different places in here. You know, photos allowed. Yeah, let's take a look. And you gotta mind your step because it's all like a wooden slats, so you could trip and fall. Don't trip and fall. As soon as you guys come out of the pier, the port over there, this is what the area is gonna look like. So if you end up over here, know you're in the right place. It can be a little confusing trying to navigate through a bunch of these different temples, but I'm here to show you guys so you know that you're gonna be in the right hands. This area kind of reminds me of Golf Face Green from Colombo. Yeah, it's really beautiful. If I have some time, I'll go check it out. Or maybe this is the Grand Palace. And that's Wat Pho. Everyone's hanging out over here.
Cause this place is really smart as they have the water sprays. All the tourists are hot and sweaty and coming here to cool down. And while they are here, they end up buying something like a drink, which is really smart on the part of the shop. Very clever value proposition for the crowd.
There are prices here, and then you get prices just so you guys know.
So the street just stretched a bit further with a lot of beautiful souvenir shops here. They also had a restaurant that served completely vegan fare, but the prices were considerably high due to the location. Guys, take a look at the level of skill by this artist. They created all those animal sculptures using nothing but jute rope.
Chalo. Yeah, they go.
Folks, this took me pleasantly by surprise. They pray to Ganesh and Trimurti, two predominantly Hindu gods. I know that Hinduism and Buddhism are very closely related, but I honestly was not expecting to see these idols here at Wat Pho. So guys, here I saw some people read their fortunes using fortune sticks. These sticks are originally called Chim, and I've seen these being used on Korean dramas, so here I went ahead and wanted my fortune read.
You just take the number?
Yes,
20. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know.
So I'm not sure if I got this right. Someone guided me to take just the first stick after it fell, and after doing that, I came here to read my fortune, and this is what I read. I read 2 of the fortunes as the stick had 2 numbers written on it, and that's why I don't think I did it correctly, because I should not be having 2 fortunes, just the one, right? Let me know in the comments down below what I might have done wrong and what should I do correctly the next time.
Yo.
Guys, oh wow, I stumbled upon this area where they were cooking temple food and it smelled just like Bhog during Durga Puja in Kolkata. It smelled so good and full of umami and savoriness. Also, this food is ultra healthy as it is made with little to no spice and oil. It was very clean and pious temple food that they probably made for monks and school children.
So this is basically the entrance to the main Wat Pho.
So now that we are at the main complex, Let me share some of the rich history of this beautiful temple. Wat Pho is one of the oldest temples in Bangkok and has existed since the 16th century before Bangkok was even established as the capital by King Rama I. The temple was originally named Wat Potharam or Bodharam, from which the name Wat Pho is derived. The name refers to the monastery of the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya that's located in the state of Bihar in India, where Buddha is believed to have attained enlightenment. The temple complex houses the largest collection of Buddha images in Thailand, including a 46-meter long reclining Buddha, which you see in front of you right now. It is also considered to be the earliest center for public education in Thailand, and the marble illustrations and inscriptions placed in the temple for public instructions have been recognized by UNESCO in its Memory of the World program. The temple is associated with King Rama I, who rebuilt the temple complex on an earlier temple site. It became his main temple and where some of his ashes are enshrined till date. The temple was later expanded and extensively renovated by King Rama III. It houses a school of Thai medicine, and it is also known as the birthplace of the world-famous traditional Thai massage, which is still taught and practiced at the temple. The reclining Buddha is a symbolic representation of the Buddha lying down during the moment of his Mahaparinirvana. It is one of the most popular iconographic themes in Buddhist art and signifies the final stage of enlightenment and salvation after death that the Buddha attained. The Buddha is depicted lying on his right side with his head resting on a cushion or his hand and elbow. This statue is covered in gold leaf and its feet are inlaid with mother of pearl, depicting the 108 auspicious symbols of the Buddha. There's many different types of Buddha on there, inscribed on the feet. It's absolutely beautiful. The way it's been engraved right there. Guys, so I stumbled upon something really unique over here. After hearing these sounds, I saw some people dropping coins in metal pots, and I asked one of the guides, who mentioned that you drop the purchased coins into the 108 metal pots as it brings you good luck and good fortune. For donations, guys. You put 20 baht, you pay 20 baht over there, and then you get a cup, and you put a cup in each one of these bowls. Yeah. Guys, I'll pause the video right here as it was getting way too long at this point. Wat Pho is absolutely massive, and we will continue the journey where we left this off. So, how are you enjoying the variety so far? Last I showed you the crazy nightlife of Khaosan Road, and here you saw the serenity of the Buddhist temples. Does the city just not blow your socks away? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What was your favorite part? Additionally, if you're enjoying my journey so far, then please consider sharing this video and subscribing to my channel. See you all very soon. Bye!